I'm going to just start recording. It's actually not that curly because every time I go to the curly stylist, I'm always like, I don't belong here. I realize how not curly my hair is because I
where
see
do you
how
belong then?
where do I belong? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who freaking knows? That's the question.
Cue that music, girl. Let's get into it. Welcome to Slay and Pray with Alicia and Corinna,
your hosts.
The podcast where two creative coworkers we can finally say besties. Episode 51. Alicia,
I'm sorry.
how rude are you?
Just immediately offend Corinna.
Always. You turn on the record, you instantly become mean.
Yes. I can't say, I realized that this week when we were in office. I was like, I can't say a goddamn thing to Corinna without offending her. And we were with Annie, and she was like, seriously.
Not.
Yes, she did.
Hear that?
She did. I was like, I can't say anything to you. And Annie's like, exactly.
Okay, both of you gang up on me. I forgot to call her back. Shoot.
I'll call her.
No, it's okay.
Call her right now. Annie,
you're on the hotline. Oh my God. Alicia, how are you?
I'm doing really good. This has been a trying week, but I'm doing good on the weekend here. Yeah, it's just been a really busy week. I'm just gonna get right into my slay and my pray.
Since it's Saturday, we can say it was a freaking busy week.
It was really busy. So I was like tired, plus like we are in the trenches of 2 years old.
What do you mean?
Thankfully, update. I don't really know if this is slay or pray, but
Maybe
update.
both.
She sleeps through the night now. Just like it's weird if she doesn't, because that was my big problem for like the past 2 years. Is
Correct.
Waking up all the time.
And but you know what? Excuse me, 1 second. I don't want to be like the memory police here, but like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, she was not sleeping. Okay,
but
so
okay.
I don't mean to be like, Alicia, I have to keep you in line.
Allow me to be glass half full. If I would like to see my life as everything's great, and in your perspective, it's not. Allow me to live
I just want you to know for like the facts. But keep going, please.
In my perspective, she sleeps through the night more often than not. Like, I expect her to sleep through the night. Whereas before I was like, I'm pretty sure she's going to wake up. But now it's like, whoa. Anyways.
Okay.
So that's a plus, 100%
okay.
plus. But
okay. So she's sleeping for the last 2 weeks. Good girly girl.
But we have big feelings now. Everything's big feelings.
Oh no.
We can't go 5 minutes without, and it's not, I realized it's with me. It's
not Mundo?
I guess it's kind of with Mundo. It is with Mundo, but it's like more with me. I feel like she wakes up she's always in the very best mood when she wakes up, which she definitely gets from Mundo. 100% gets from Mundo.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't think I've ever woken up in a good mood in my life. Ask my mom.
We gotta have her on.
We really do.
We're gonna have a mom's episode.
Oh gosh.
My mom told me that she's watching Hunting Wives and it's just a little too much sex. And for Lisa, that's bad, girl.
Lisa, we gotta get you on off campus.
Oh no, I don't think she could handle it. Okay, keep going.
But we just got big feelings because I mean, when she's with everyone else, she's fine. She's totally fine. But like me and her, I feel like she wakes up, great mood. And then we just get into like, we're just basically arguing. Arguing all day long. She wants me to uppies. She wants me to uppies. Like to hold her, like get up.
Oh, okay. Like,
she wants me to
translate
uppies.
For the people.
Yeah, sorry. Uppies. She wants cracker, which is cracker.
She
she's
wants
like
her shoes.
shouting these things at me. Box. I can't, which is a juice box. We're playing Play-Doh yesterday on the ground. Like I sat on her little couch and she sat on the floor and we were like doing Play-Doh. And she's actually really good about putting it away. And I'm like, okay, it's all done. And she puts it away and I put it away. But then like 10 minutes later, she sees it and she's all, mash, because she was mashing it. And she would say that when she squished it. And I'm like, no, we're not doing that anymore. And it's like a whole thing.
Do you think that you and her are similar and that's why you fight all day?
100%.
I do that with T. I do that with my son too.
We're
like
just
for real.
Fighting. That's all we're doing is fighting. Like, you don't need that.
Yes!
Like, and so, which I get, I understand it's hard to stop doing fun things. You know what I mean? And I get that. If anyone gets that, I get that.
Wait till this girl starts saying full sentences. You're gonna even know what's coming.
I know. And it's even, I mean, it's hard right now because like she'll say words and I'm like, I don't know what you want. But she's like, like screaming at me. I'm like, I wish I knew what you were saying, but I do not. So we're just in full swing here. I mean, I take a picture of her like every time she's like crying at me because it's just so cute.
Terrible twos, man.
Yes.
You know what's crazy?
So cute.
3 is like 3 major. They become because then they can talk by 3. Typically,
yes.
you can.
That'll be like the difference for sure.
And then they just are sassafras.
Sassafras.
And you're like, excuse me.
So we're definitely there. And it's like, I feel bad because like I got mad at Mundo. I didn't get mad at him, but I was irritated at the situation that
you could say it. You were pissed at your husband.
No, I wasn't because it was nothing he did. It was literally nothing he did. So he had gotten something from Sprouts to eat. And because I wasn't hungry and I was going to give the baby something else. And so he sits down to eat and he shares it with her. And I was really surprised she actually wanted it because it was like sushi. It was like little sushi rolls. And I was like, she actually wanted it. And I was like, well, don't give it to her. Like, I'm about to give her food. And so he just gave her a bite and then like, whatever. But then now she's fixated on what he has. And I'm like, I don't have that for her. So she can't eat it. Like, and so I sit her in front of her food, which she loves. She loves spaghetti. And so I gave her spaghetti and she did not want that. And I was just like, if anything triggers me, it's her not eating because there's nothing I can do about it and she needs to do it. So like, I can't stuff it in her mouth. So like, there's literally nothing for me to do. Like,
and so much hinges on her eating, her mood, her sleep,
because if
her behavior.
She wakes up and she keeps me up all night. So like, these are the things that happen. And so I just get like instantly frustrated. And
what was the sushi roll that she was eating?
It was just like a little like veggie little sushi roll. Like Mundo had gotten it from Sprouts.
Cute.
You know, just the little sushis that they sell. And so she liked it, which I really wasn't expecting her to like.
That's so funny.
And then she's like, she wants it. And she's like reaching back and because he's behind her. And I'm just like, can you please go eat somewhere else?
Can you get
And he's just like,
of here?
Yeah. I'm like, he's just like, I can't even eat here. I'm just like, you can't.
You can eat in your car, Mundo.
Yes. And it was in a little bit more frustrated tone, both of us, to each other.
First off, I know Mundo doesn't talk to you in a frustrated tone. And we know how you talk, so the jig is up.
Let's just say the situation was a little bit more elevated than I am portraying right now. And because she's like freaking out now in her chair because she wants what he has. And I'm like, if she doesn't eat that, what the heck am I going to give her?
Give her your food, Mundo.
Yeah, seriously, I was like, give it to her. No, I didn't say that, but he was upset, so he just, like, went to his computer to eat at his like, in the other room.
He ate in the backyard with
Yeah.
neighbor.
Because she needed to just forget it, you know? She needed to not see it, not see him eating it. She needed to forget it. We needed a little space and time between it. And she did eventually eat her food, but I was
My God.
really frustrated. So,
Was that yesterday?
yes. And these are the things that we're now juggling. It's just
Parenthood,
really
man.
good fun.
How do people do it with multiples? Like, I don't know. That's why I only have one. Like, I literally was like, I cannot compute how it
I know you're like doing it times 2. And some people have like this age plus a newborn.
Newborn, I know. And I'm like a very on top of it person. Like,
what do you call it?
What do you call it? Motivated, funny, beautiful, smart. I've got it all, you know. These are the but I can't do that.
The whole package.
Yeah. Someone call me a catch, you know? And I just just kidding. I just like literally couldn't think of that twice.
It is a lot to think of. We'll see.
And I would definitely have another boy. Like, it would be a boy. I would be stuck with all these boys. So this is absolute 0% no for me. I'm
stuck with all these boys.
The dog is a boy. My husband, my son.
Bunch of boys.
It's like they just don't get me, you know?
Because you're girl enough. You're a girl enough for the group.
Well, I'm the queen of this house.
Yeah, I was going to say they needed a queen. There shall be no other.
And you know, my personality really does well with that.
Let's just say we're right where we need to be.
Yeah, we've made where we're supposed to go to. Okay. Well, did you and Mundo make up?
We did.
Okay. In hushed tones right before bed.
Yes.
We'll start fresh tomorrow.
In hushed tones in the backyard. I mean, we were all in the backyard. We didn't.
We're like, out there. Can you come to the bathroom? We need to talk.
It was not. No, we were all in the backyard, and I was like, I'm sorry that I got frustrated. And we have to be kind of quiet because our neighbor is like always in the backyard.
Ew, that's my worst nightmare.
Coughing back there.
Ew, is he a smoker?
Yeah.
Ew.
But like we have like a brick wall, but our patios are on the same side of the house. So like in feet terms, he's maybe like 10 feet away. No. So we have to like quietly. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry that I was frustrated with you. It was not your fault.
Except it was. We won't forget it.
It was not his fault. All he did was exist and eat at the table.
You know what? Why these men think that they can come around the house?
Well, I'm sitting here trying to mother.
Are you correct? He could be mothering and you could be eating your sushi. We know how much you love that.
I do love sushi. I went today again to Ahipoke.
Today, 2 days in a row?
2 days in a row.
Oh my God. You better not, because I kept thinking when you said that, I was like, if she gets food poisoning for our shoot tomorrow on Sunday.
I have a cast iron stomach. You know this.
Those are famous last words. I don't care if you're barfing in the barf bag, you're going.
You're going for hold it together for 1 hour.
Correct. If I could stand there while my stomach burst open at the seams, you can too.
Yeah. Are you going to be up? Because we only have an hour.
Yeah, truly. Get up, girl. Put on a smile.
It's a color in your face.
That's right. Okay, well, it sounds like it's been productive.
It has. It's been a week. That wasn't even on top of the really busy work week we had.
I know. And I think we said last week we had to kind of tinker around with recording time. So typically we go a little bit further in between. So
not so much.
I was listening to, first off, I love waking up on show release days and seeing it in my Spotify. Like, I'm like, It brings me a lot of joy. So if I'm the only one that listened, just know I do get a lot of joy from it. But I thought today, because I was listening, and I was like, I really didn't say any of the things I wanted to say about New York.
I know.
Like,
I just saw our outline, and I was like,
I
"Are you
know.
going to talk about this again?"
Yes, I have like a couple more things to say.
Please, no, please. I was just like, I thought you just like copy pasted, but I think it's
No.
you're a little more in depth.
Yeah. So first off, I just wanted to quickly mention a couple of food things. So we stayed in the West Village, and we stayed near Chelsea Market. And the West
Mm.
Village feels, I've never stayed on the West Side before. The West Side feels very like where people live.
Okay.
Like it doesn't feel as touristy. It's not Times Square. Like it's so
people are
it was
just in
living.
that's their houses and little
It was cool.
bodegas.
Oh my God. I found the bodega, Strawberry Deli. Love you, man. I don't know what his name was, but I liked him. Anyway, so we went to Chelsea Market every day. We were there for coffee, for pizza, for Chinese food, for, let me tell you, bagels. I searched very best bagel, West Village. There was
every single one came up.
Every single one. No. And then I also was like utilizing Threads because, like, by the way, Alicia,
I saw you.
Threads is like bringing us followers.
It's fantastic.
It's just
do you remind them that we have a podcast and it's just not
every
you and
day?
Okay,
like
good.
People will be like, "Who should I listen to?" And I'm like, "Us, come join us," and they'll follow us.
That's amazing.
I know. Anyway, I'm doing like the Lord's work because it takes a lot of time, but
you love it.
I love it. I
know. It really does take so much out of me.
It's just a long time. Okay, so
and then you write it down.
This morning I had the funniest thought, and I wrote it down. And
you love it.
Nobody liked it but me. The morning Threads is not a morning community. Threads is a live late night when the moms are done momming.
Yeah, they're ready to get their thoughts out.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I gotta get this bagel name out. Okay, so we're at Chelsea Market. I'm Googling best bagel.
This was a general thing to Google.
It pops up James Beard winner. Don't even know the name, but the place is called Black Seed Bagel.
Ooh. So
Let
good.
me tell you. I went every day of the trip. Every day of the trip.
Sold.
The first day I got a plethora of bagels.
Okay.
Plethora. I had a cinnamon raisin. I had an everything. I got
How
egg
could you eat
salad.
so many bagels? It feels like a one time a day thing.
You walk like 15,000 steps a day.
That's true.
And you don't, if you eat breakfast, let's say, because like I feel like we wouldn't go to bed till like 3 a.m. So we'd eat breakfast, what, at like noon?
I can't ever vacation with you, just so you know. Ever.
That's what they all say.
I can't stay until 3. Treat me as though I am your grandma on vacation. What would you do?
Oh my God. Well, you are my grandma.
I told my brother that one time when we went to visit him. Like, treat me as though you would grandma.
He's like, I do. It's
Get
sad
me in bed
to say
by
it.
8 o'clock.
But if you're in New York City, you're not doing bed by 8 p.m.
Maybe like 11 or 12.
Yeah, like, okay, just anyway.
Not 3 a.m. Don't make me stay up to 3. Anyways, go ahead.
Also, I noticed that on network television, because like we don't have cable anymore, we just do like streamers. There's only 2 things that play on network, 3 things that play on network television. Infomercials.
Oh, because you're in the commercial in the hotel.
Yeah. Harry Potter.
Oh.
Always Harry Potter on. Every hotel I've been to. Yeah. When I was with Molly, there was Harry Potter. When we were in New York, Harry Potter. Around the clock. I was like, what is happening? And then Friends on at every hour of the day and night.
I believe that. Yep.
So, which brings me to my second thing I wanted to talk about, the Friends experience.
Yes. I saw more pictures. You posted more.
On my personal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I was trying to be like, we're a business. We're like respectable here.
Oh.
But Friends experience was so fun. It was like like taking a step into the entire production.
That's so cool.
They literally had like the original scripts and like the fashion person. Look at you yawn. Is this boring to you?
No, not at all. I'm not frowning. I'm
Um,
not yawning.
they had the taxi, they had their outfits, they had, they just had like so many things. They had the box that Chandler sat in when Joey was mad at, or that Joey sat in? No, what Chandler sat in
In
when
the
she was mad. He
Thanksgiving
was
box?
mad.
Yeah.
No, it was like the box where like
No, I
he
know, but
started
wasn't it
liking
during
his
Thanksgiving?
girlfriend. I don't know.
I think it was during Thanksgiving because they were all there at the table and he wasn't
Yeah.
eating because he was in the
Yeah.
box.
They had Monica's wedding ring. It was like a museum to
That's
the
so
show.
cool.
So, like, yes, we did like hoity-toity things while we were there, but also we went to the Friends experience. And if
Hoity-toity.
you are like a lover of Friends, like you would love
Gotta get
this.
there.
It's
How long has
so
that been
great.
there?
I have no idea. There's one in Vegas too.
Oh, we'll go to that one.
I
It's
think
closer.
each place gets like different things, maybe. They all
Oh,
had like a signed copy, or there was a signed copy of the cast from the very last episode, which I was like, oh my God.
relics.
Um,
The Catholic Church does that. They like send around Jesus relics and you can see them on display places.
like random churches. Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool.
They're like, we have a stick of Jesus.
From Pope John.
Yeah, stuff like that. I think.
Wow, that's interesting.
I'm not Catholic. I don't fully know, but yeah.
I was gonna say that's like you're throwing me a curveball because I think I've told you my joke. I'm a recovering Catholic.
Oh yeah.
Okay, my other sleigh.
Ooh, I've yet to try.
This is the Love Island limited edition Poppy Punch Pop.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like fruit punch in one of those squeeze bottles from childhood.
Oh, like a Capri Sun?
Maybe it's like the most
I have one in my fridge right now.
nostalgic. This?
Mm-hmm.
Go get it. We'll pause.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
get a second. Go get it right now. Let's do a taste test. Go. I'll go get mine too.
Yeah. You're gonna open another one? Dang, girl. All right, let's
Gotta get the bowels going.
it does. It tastes like being a kid in summer. That's what it tastes like.
Oh, it's so good. I don't know what
Stevia.
it's like high C
Yeah.
or
It literally
Anyway.
tastes like summer break in school.
it does. Punch Pop, Love Island edition. Poppy.
Flavor bombshell.
Freaking slay Poppy. Call me Poppy.
Call me Poppy.
Okay, my prey. I
Upside
forgot
down.
what it was. I need to unhighlight it on our document. So let's see here. Oh, my sister several weeks ago was incredibly ill, and it happened a couple weeks ago while we were filming the show, and then
during filming,
which really threw me. And then anyway, I had the pleasure of interviewing her on her podcast, Pushing Forward with Alicia. If you haven't listened to it, it is an incredibly motivating and moving podcast. And we talked all about her pretty scary health ordeal and found ways to, I don't know, lighten the levity. Anyway, so if you are interested, if you follow her and you follow us, first off, thank you for doing that. Second, please go give our episode a listen. It was really very fun to record, and truthfully, like, I feel the most vulnerable she's been publicly.
Wow.
So, call me.
Is this her
Meredith
first
Vieira.
like? Who is she? She's Barbara Walters.
Call me Barbara. That's my name.
Is this her? Is she getting back in right now? Is she like starting to get back? I mean, I know she was
She's
still
back.
recovering. Oh, okay.
She's back. She's like back. She's back to normal life. They're traveling this
Oh,
weekend,
okay.
and
She just wanted to kind of tell the story.
she's fully back, feeling better. I mean, she has to like be on kind of a like white rice
Just take it
diet.
easy. Taking it easy on her stomach and stuff.
But she's doing good. Okay, my second prey. You, Bobby, and Mundo do not listen to this family podcast.
No. What podcast?
Our podcast.
Oh.
Slay and Pray. Exactly. You're proving my point, girl. Proving it.
I record the podcast. Why do I need to listen to the podcast? I'm
So
here.
my husband, I know, but like Alicia, sometimes like, don't you care to hear like how you sound? Like if there's something we need to remove or like someone needs to QC. That's me.
Well, that's why I'm
do it.
really big. Well, I know. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. Because yes, ultimately, but I try really hard to make sure I mark every single thing so I don't have to listen to it. You know how much more time that would take out of my life? Corinna, I can't even get you clips. Like,
I mean, that's true. I wasn't going to say that. You know,
I
that
know.
actually is my prey.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You guys, I got some bosses in my life that really just hound me on my
First
work.
off, you know what's so unfair about that is I'm always like, I think this will take too much of your time. So how can I help you?
Here's a list of clips.
Never mind. You say your words, not mine. I'll do anything for you. Also, your words, not mine. If you pull the clip, it's easy.
It is easier. Still takes time. It's when you ask me to do, like on the weekends, it's hard because I don't always get to my computer. So it's easier like during the week in the evenings when, you know, when I send you clips at like 10:30 at night. That's my time.
That's good to know.
It's because I'm working all day long on the computer.
You're
so when I'm not
a diligent worker.
Yes. So when I'm not working, I try not to be on the computer.
I get that. And now that I know that is your process, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just need to communicate.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Okay. So my husband went for a walk. And it is so hot in Arizona now.
Yeah. All the time. 8:00 at night.
All the time. Hot. It's 106 right now. The sky, it looks disgusting. Nobody should go out. It's 8:00. It's 105. Anyway, regardless, he was walking and his phone overheated because he was listening to a podcast.
Not ours.
And I was like, oh, were you listening to Slay and Pray? And he was like, no. And I was like, well, when's the last episode you listened to? And he was like, well, you know, I hear you every time you do it. So it's like,
he's like, I don't know, episode
live. Yeah, I don't think he has. And I want to be like, listen to last week's. I talked so many nice things about you. That was the most I've ever talked about him.
I had said a lot of nice things.
I did. And who were they going to? Yeah. No one.
If you're not here to listen.
Although my mom loved it. She said,
okay. Good.
We finally cut down the lanes.
That's right. It was like 36 minutes. I think last time was like 40 something minutes.
Yeah. We're trying to be more concise. It's happening. Okay. So this week we had one of the coolest things happen. I mean, to me, unfortunately, it was just me, not Alicia, but I did send her a video because I was like, this is like such a small world.
It is.
Stuff happening. So I go to Melissa Gordon Hare, who, you know, shout out. She's like, look at this.
Look at this masterpiece. Look at her artwork. Beautiful.
Oh,
beautiful.
God, she really slayed today. She slays every time, by the way. So, but how did this even come about? Oh, she said someone came to sit in my chair and they were listening to Slay and Pray. And she said, you listen to Slay and Pray? And she was like, yeah, Alicia's my friend. And she was like, Corinna is my friend.
I can't believe that happened. Also, we have no idea who it is.
No idea.
I have no idea who it
That's the
is.
even cooler part. I'm like
Like, I'm sure I know
mind-blown.
this person, but Melissa didn't say who it was. So I was like, I don't know who would know you because
Probably for HIPAA.
for HIPAA reasons, because it's her patient.
Mhm.
HIPAA reasons. But yeah, so we don't know who it was. So I mean, if you would like to, please identify yourself if you're listening.
And
Person who goes,
you.
thank you. And I'm so
Thank
glad
you
we're
so
friends.
much. Yeah. I'm so glad you're friends too. And like I mean, I'm just only going to speak for myself, but I think I could say I found that to be such a fun story of like
I can't believe it.
you work so hard. I'm going to post the video on
You have
Instagram
to.
stories.
Yes, you have to, because like I hope the person says, because I did look at Melissa's Instagram to see who of my friends follow, and there are a few, but
which is wild to me.
Yeah, which is crazy because I mean, here in Arizona, me and you are on opposite ends of Phoenix. So like, our things
Totally.
are on this side, your things are on that side. I mean, I have
Mel is
people.
like in the middle though. Mel is like
Okay.
her location is in the middle, I feel.
So I don't know. I do not know who it could it be. I mean, I do have a few friends that follow her, but thank you for listening. I mean, I think that's so fun. Like, what are the odds that like Melissa saw it and like that's just so fun. I was like, post the video. We'll post the video. That'll be so much fun.
That really,
And
really, really, really made
identify
my
yourself. Thank you
day.
for listening.
And
Send
as
you a
we
sticker.
yeah, please let us know. We'll send you some merch. This is our 51st podcast episode. I don't know if you caught me saying that at the beginning. We are so excited because this week our next podcast will be 52 weeks, 1 year of
We've been doing
slay
this for
and pray.
I can't believe this.
I know.
I really can't believe it. I'll be honest. I didn't think this was gonna last more than a month.
You said that at the beginning, and I was like, you don't even know me, girl.
I know.
Number one, I never give up.
Yeah,
I should have told you that.
I'm
I
totally
should have
fine with
told you
giving
that.
up.
Honestly, I should
I
have
give up
told
all
you
the
like
time.
at the jump. But now, can't you feel the momentum?
Mm-hmm.
That felt like a sign to me. I was like,
Totally.
what?
Seriously.
Like, I just found that to be so fun. Like, that seriously made my year on the show.
What are the odds, That is so crazy. So yeah, I can't believe we've been doing this for a year. I didn't think we would last. I didn't think we would start. That was actually my biggest thing, is I didn't think we were even going to start it. And then we did, and I was like, okay, well, whatever. We'll continue.
I feel like my one piece of advice for anybody starting would be, number one, just start. And that's literally what Alicia and I did. We were like, okay, well, like, do you want to record Saturday? Okay, I'll see you there. And then we kind of were like, just in it. And so I would suggest like to have a little more thought about it. We had thought about it for like a year and a half.
Yeah, it was a while.
And like once baby got old enough and like I finished my master's and all these things, like it was like, okay, let's just do it. Like, let's hop in. And then it was like Summer I Turned Pretty, and we had like a boom at the beginning.
Yeah, we just like took that as a little launch pad because a lot of people were watching it. So
and it was fun. It was really fun. And every week consistently when we come together, look at me in the eye. You're going away from me.
I was?
Yeah, you were like,
I was.
I gotta go get the laundry. Can't
do a thing. My eyes didn't even leave the screen. I just looked at the time. Gosh.
I'm holding you to very high standard today. No, but truly, I could be
I'm staring into the mirror, into the camera now.
I could be having the worst day ever and come on with you, Alicia, and my whole day turns around. I mean, unless you're like yelling at me, fighting with me, or bullying me. Those are the top
You
three.
are doing those things to me. I mean, we have recorded evidence. I don't have to stand up for myself. We know what happens here.
Yeah, we do have recorded evidence, and I don't have to stand up for myself.
I do
It
too.
goes
I
both
have such a
ways.
great time. Honestly, like I said, I didn't think we were going to continue. I'm so glad we have. Now it's like a momentum. Like,
Yeah, it
there's
is.
sometimes when you say you're like, oh, we'll take a break. I'm like, we can't take a break, And I think that's what
That's true.
that keeps us like happening. When you have the motivation, I don't. When I do, you do, and that
It's like
helps.
always push, pull, push, pull. Yeah, like, and I still feel like I felt day one. I would never, never, never in 1 million years do this alone.
Yeah, me either.
I would never do it alone. And number two, I think Alicia and I, for a living, really are always supporting others in front of the camera and somebody else's mission and someone else's
Mhm.
vision and like the words that they're going to say and how it's going to look. And there is something so very liberating and empowering about doing it for yourself.
It is. And it's just a different type of I mean, for me personally, it has pulled a lot out of me that I would never like I've always wanted to, but I would never do that. One by myself, but
Hmm.
also like I wouldn't be the engine behind it. And so I do appreciate you because I'm like, I would love to do TikToks, but I'm like, I would never do that by myself. But Corinna does. So I'm doing it with Corinna. It's different.
Well, by the way, like it's embarrassing no matter what, but
Yeah.
like I even like surprised myself because we were filming the other day on a street corner
Yes.
and there was a crowd of men, not to look at us, just
No.
a crowd to cross the street.
Yes.
Okay.
We were in their way.
We were a fire hazard. And
Yes.
literally, I turned on the camera and I just was like, who cares? Like, I got in
Started
there. I was like
dancing.
dancing. I was like doing my sweater puppies and like, and like Alicia was like, what are you like?
It's like, Corinna,
I'm
can we
not
just
doing
wait?
that.
They're gonna
Yeah.
cross the street. Can we wait?
And I was like, who
You're like,
cares?
why? It's like, no.
But that, like,
They were
I know
here.
you. I know.
Okay.
And who
We were
cares? I'm
breathing their
still like,
air.
who cares?
It was like
But
weird.
right. But like, I would never. I know you think I would have done that a year ago, but I really wouldn't have. Like, I find the selfie stick and the full fit, like, it's embarrassing. It is embarrassing.
And I was like,
But
pulling my selfie stick out. Where are we going? Pull it out
so
like a
funny
sword.
when you do it. It's not
What are we
funny,
doing?
probably. Okay.
Breathe.
Anyway, next week is 52 weeks. I'm planning a couple of surprises for Alicia. I've given Alicia a lot of work to do.
Surprises? Oh, don't do surprises. I have no surprises for you.
That's okay. We have different love languages.
Why are you have surprises?
I just have a cute idea that I want to execute on. That I don't want to tell you, that I want it to be a surprise.
Okay.
But if I don't do it, like, don't be sad about it.
Okay.
But we are really excited because tomorrow, Sunday, we have our 1-year anniversary photo shoot.
We really do. I'm so excited.
That's why Mel did my hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking Melissa Gordon hair.
Go.
Run. Sprint.
Run to her.
Sprint. We're so excited. We're going to a studio downtown and it looks so cool. Like there's a lot of like, it's like industrial vibes. We're going for like friends, not lovers, like
heart
always.
cake.
We have a heart cake. We have a bunch of TikToks planned. Or actually, I'm not going to call them TikToks because I made our TikTok private. Like, I just can't do it.
You made our TikTok private?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Give me the TikTok. Widow's Bay. Every single episode, I decide to stop and I decide to start. Like, I keep like, I'm not gonna watch this again. Okay, I gotta keep watching. Like, it is. First of all, I don't like horror. I hate it. I started it and I was like, and I got like halfway through the first episode and I'm like, I'm not going to watch this. But then Rebecca, friend of the pod, Studio Plum, she posted
We
on her
love
Instagram.
her.
Yes,
Yeah, she
love her, shout
did.
out. She posted on her Instagram like, oh my God, love the show. And so I commented back, I forgot what I commented. Something like, is it scary? Because she was like, oh, it's really scary. And she was like, it's scary. She's like, it's not gory. And I'm like, okay, I can't do gore, but I can do like scary fog. That's fine. And so I was like, you know what? Let me just continue. I'm going to keep going. And glad I did because it's very scary. But like old school scary, that's hard to explain. But it's not like,
Like, what is that one with the mask? Texas Chainsaw Massacre scary?
yeah, kind of like
Kinda.
that. It's like lore scary, you know, ghost stories scary.
Yeah. It's
Where,
like, sorry, I watched the first episode and
mhm.
there seems to be like something that happened a million years ago in the town
Yeah,
that the town is
yeah,
like expecting to happen again.
exactly.
And
And
so like
it's
somebody disappeared and now they think like we've got to shut down. This is happening again. And
yes,
there's
like
one guy who's
mhm.
like,
It's a
you guys are
curse.
crazy. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Am I saying that
And
right?
yeah, that's like pretty much it. And it's just like old school jump scare,
Hmm.
you know, like you remember when you were kids and you would like you have to go into the bathroom and say Bloody Mary or something like that in the mirror 3 times
Mm-hmm.
and then she'll come, you know, stuff like that. Like that's the scariness of it, just like lore, old scary stories. It's really good. But I will say it is hard to watch, or it was hard to watch the first episode because that dude was a crazy person in The Beast in Me. Like the main character, he was like a really creepy, scary psycho guy
Hmm.
in The Beast in Me. And so it was hard to watch him be in this show being like the good guy. And he's like a little bit funny. And
Mm.
so, but I've all caught up. I think there's like 8 episodes out. I've watched them
Mm.
all really scary. And I really like it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna give. I think I told you I'm gonna give it a 3 episode
Hmm. I
watch
think
because
you
I
need
feel
to.
like and
I
three
stopped
episodes.
halfway through one. I mean, I only continued because Rebecca
Rebecca
told me
said,
just
first
continue.
off, Rebecca is like my queen of all influencers. Like when
Yeah.
if she said jump, I'd say how high, girl. That's what I'd say. I love her, and I wrote her immediately too, and I was like, oh my god, I need to watch this. Like, blah, blah, blah. So, excuse me.
So just give it a chance.
Give it a chance. See what you think.
Mhm.
Alicia really loves it.
I do. It's really good.
Alicia loved it so much she posted on her personal
I
Instagram.
know.
And
Seriously. I don't do that.
mean that means something.
I know. But I also decided, I'm like, maybe I should start doing this.
Well, maybe you want the Instagram login,
No.
but you'll take TikTok because I'm done with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
We'll confuse people. We watch very different things.
That's true. But you can do whatever
Instagram's
on
for the
TikTok.
girls. Like I'm about to watch the new season of Avatar: The Last Airbender is about to come out.
Oh, people
That's
are
not for
excited
our
about that.
people.
Why not?
Because
I might watch that. I almost put that in our June shows to watch, and I was like,
really?
I almost did. Because it's like
That's like
very people are so excited about
well,
it.
yeah, I mean, it's in nerd world. It's like 'cause it's like almost anime.
Is it on Disney?
It's on Netflix.
Okay, wait. What is it? Avatar, Last
The
Bender?
Last
Last
Airbender.
Airbender. Okay, I'm gonna put that on our what we're watching.
Because that used to be a cartoon that I used to watch, and then they come out with these. And it's really good.
Okay,
I
well,
was still too old for the cartoon and I watched it. So, anyways.
I promised you in year 2 that I would watch more things that you wanted to watch.
Okay. We'll
I'm
watch
gonna
Widow's Bay
start.
then.
First off, I already started.
Okay.
First off, I already started with Testaments.
First off.
Second off,
No.
I'm already doing Widow's Bay.
And nobody has had sex.
Nobody ain't gonna have sex in that show, I tell you. And that's fine. It's okay to take a break from smut for
Smut.
one day.
Yes.
Okay. I watched 2 things I'm not going to go into crazy detail about. Number 1, Nemesis on Netflix.
Oh, how was
It's
that?
like, first off, my husband was like, into watching it with me. So, like, if you need, like, a guy girl show, like,
Okay.
hit it up. But it combines heists, like, it
Mm.
literally, like, a multi-million-dollar heist, which I always love, like, what was that movie with all the people? Ocean's 11, Ocean's 10,
Yes.
8, 9,
All of
whatever.
them.
All of
Girl
them.
Oceans, yeah.
Exactly. It's a cop show, so, like, instantly loved it. Crime drama,
Ooh.
psychological thriller, like, it is good. Like, I
Oh, it has
was
all the
like,
things.
"Dang, I like it." I still have 1 episode left,
Mhm.
so I don't know. Another low point, for me, in which I do so much of the legwork here on the show for you people,
You
like,
really do.
you wouldn't be here if we didn't test out these bombers.
So you're welcome.
You're welcome. But I on the plane to New York, I watched it was, like, #1 on Netflix for a very long time, called Crash. It's
Oh
about a
god.
17-year-old girl who's behind the wheel and killed a 19 and 20-year-old, and instead of the police, like, thinking it was an accident, the girl got, what is it called
Put
when you got, like, a judgment for
oh.
murder. So she's,
Oh.
like, currently in jail,
But
and
it wasn't an accident.
it wasn't an accident per what the car was doing. They, like,
She was
got all the
trying to, like, kill herself and
mhm,
everybody.
uh-huh, yeah, and she lived miraculously, like, the car
It's
literally
crazy.
split in 2, and it was a little bit harrowing, like, if I were the family of somebody who had lost a child and I was
Mhm.
watching this documentary, I would be sick.
Yeah.
Sick. Like,
No.
sick about it.
This reminded me of that Unknown Caller documentary,
Yes.
just very, like
Mhm. Except no one
no.
died. No
Yeah.
one died in that.
Yeah, that's true. But, like, the
But
format of it, I guess,
it was.
very
You know what it reminded me of? The very first crime documentary Netflix put out called Making a Murderer.
I think I remember that.
It was the very first one. It was seriously took, like, the nation by storm, and I kept feeling like, this girl, I'm not seeing the full picture of
Yeah.
how they
Like, it's almost like taking
convicted!
advantage.
That's
Yeah.
the word, yeah.
Convicted!
Convicted! I literally I couldn't I'm like, "You're missing so many pieces here to get to this last piece."
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Yeah.
understand how you went from, like, she was driving her boyfriend home to she killed him.
Yeah, it's
There
almost
wasn't a
like
lot of
it's like a reality TV version of crime documentaries. That's what it feels like. It
yeah.
feels very, like, one-sided, like, they're
Yes.
just trying to get the juicy parts and tell you, like, the really
Yeah.
juicy parts and gossipy
Yeah.
parts of the things so that it's all just it's everything you want, you know? Like, "How'd she
And here
die? Oh, she did it
yeah.
on purpose. She was a bad
Yeah, and
person
here we
anyways."
are
So,
talking about it, but I mean,
yeah.
it was I was like it kept me entertained because my flight was like the flight from hell. Never flying you again, Delta.
That
Can't
was your
don't even get me
first
going.
always American.
Um um, Anywho, okay, we also both of us, it's an end of an era. Hacks ended.
Mm, it was a good
Mhm.
ending. I didn't want it to end.
I cried.
It was sad. Or not sad, but it was good.
I was I was really, really, really shook by
By the ending?
how they were going
Oh,
to end it,
yeah. Yeah.
and
I
then
know,
at
me
the
too. I was
last
like, "Wow,
second
they're
it
really gonna do
changed.
that?"
I know. No spoilers.
Yeah.
I love their relationship. I love the intergenerational
Yeah.
love they had for each other and
Well, that's
understanding,
good.
and it
Friends,
was
not
so good.
lovers.
Friends Not Lovers. If you've ever wanted to watch Hacks, now's your time. It is.
You got the whole series now.
That's the time to shine.
Really is. And then Margot. I have
Mm,
so much to say about it, but I cried at the end of this one. I loved this show. And
I
there's
did
gonna be a
too.
season 2.
I loved this show. This show,
So good. It
I
just, like it got me because it's, like, all about motherhood and just, like,
mhm,
loving your child, and I'm just like,
mhm,
"I love my child." And so,
mhm.
it's just,
It literally told like it literally tormented me that that dad was trying to take the baby away.
yeah, I know.
Like, I had so many emotions about that. I was like and then the judge at the end was like,
Ugh, the
put the
judge.
baby around the room.
Mm-hmm.
That
And with
surely cannot be how that
I
really happens.
know. I know. Well, I mean, honestly, you don't know. It's
I
the
mean,
judges.
maybe.
Yeah. Judge can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
They can do crap like that, especially like in family court, because that's really what it's about, like who's this baby comfortable with? Is who's
Yeah.
lying? Who's just trying to get at someone? It's all these like
Mhm.
interpersonal things that they really need to
Mhm.
like navigate through. It's not just black and white.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
I really liked it. I don't know if like now they're just like straying from the book or if there's multiple books because there is going to be a
Mm.
season 2. So I
I
don't
don't
really know.
know.
But I
Mm.
loved it. I thought it was really
I loved
pretty.
it.
Everyone in it was perfect. Like, ugh, I
I
just loved
loved
it.
it. I loved every
So good.
single solitary minute of that show.
Highly recommend. Highly.
Elle Fanning. I'm saying
Elle
Dakota
Fanning.
Fanning. Elle Fanning, incredible. Michelle
Yeah.
Pfeiffer, phenomenal.
Nick Offerman.
Nick
Beautiful.
Offerman, slayed. Nicole Kidman, goodbye. The
Amazing.
stepdad, he's super famous. He
That
freaking
guy.
killed it. Also,
So good.
him calling CPS really tore
Couldn't
me
believe
apart.
it. I know, me too. I was like, where do we go from here? I guess we'll find out in
She's
season
leaving
2.
him. She
Yeah.
hates him.
But he
She's
has
using him.
redeemable qualities, so it's like
Of
hard.
course he does.
I don't know. We'll
She's
see in
never
season
had a
2.
provider. I know. I
I
don't know.
know.
Okay. Well, we're going to leave you with that. We hope that
Yes.
you enjoyed hanging out with us today because we sure enjoyed hanging out with you. Follow
And
us
with
on
that,
Instagram and YouTube, please, like if you could,
please. And TikTok when it comes back.
with Alicia at
Yes.
the helm.
Yes. I'm Alicia.
I'm Corinna.
Something. We
Until
hope you.
next time.
Until next time.
Alicia, week 51.
Something. We hope you slay all day.
Bye. We
Bye.
lost the plot. Bye.